Hi everyone, Stock Catcher here. In this video, I'm going to be analyzing a lot of stocks, breaking them down. If you're not part of the family, all you got to do is hit subscribe, join the team, guys. Every day, we're just growing as a community. And I appreciate if you like the video and comment down below, as it helps reach more people, right? More views, more bigger family. So today, in terms of small cap, I mean, there was some good runners, like I'm going to mention later in the video. But other than that, it wasn't really hot. It wasn't crazy where there was like crazy 500% rippers, or there wasn't a lot of volume. I mentioned that in the live chat today, right? So that's the thing with trading. Some days it's going to be really crazy. Some days it's going to be slower, colder. Some days it's going to be really easy. And it's been like that for years. And pretty much it's always going to be like that, in my opinion, which is why a lot of people quit in trading. Because I notice it in terms of psychology. A lot of people, when it's hot, you see stocks with like 1,000% supernovas, I ever call them. Or you see a huge amount of volume. Everybody, is so excited. They want to do it. They're telling their friends, their family to trade, and then as soon as it starts to get a little slower, or it's like kind of cold, those days a lot of people, they just either like don't want to do it anymore, or they just quit. That's what happened. Remember a couple of years ago during the pandemic. During that time, a lot of people were going crazy, and as soon as it started to get slow, a lot of people, I bet you, like so many people just stopped. But the people that I know, there's people watching the video that I know, there's people out there that are just constantly just grinding, just studying, and those are the people that's gonna really succeed, in my opinion. Not when it's only fun and really hot, exciting. Those people, that I'm talking about, right? When it's quiet, just studying. So today, first one, IBG, right? IMG. I mean, this stock was a penny in the pre-market. I mentioned it right at that, I believe, 40-cent level. It was it was not really going up a lot. It was up 95% when I mentioned it, and then it just ended up just stepping up to have action, which means that it was kind of in an uptrend momentum wise. And then as soon as that 100% level cracked, it just ended up just ripping face. It went up a lot. I remember it spiked really big, and it was more than once, I believe. So I saw people banking on this trade. So shout out to you if you took this trade idea and banked on it. So next one was YHC. This one was a micro floater. If you watch my videos, you know how important float is. 400k float is really small. And this had news as well. So if you combine low flow with news, you already know by now, right, guys? It just explodes. Not all the time, obviously not 100% time. But if there's sufficient volume, if there's a nice trend, most of the time it's just going to rip face. So this one ended up just ripping pre-market. And if you remember what I said yesterday video, I said that the best time for a smaller account, this is just my opinion, because people probably disagree. Some people can disagree. But in my opinion and my experience, if you want to grow a small account, or if you just want to grow your account in general, the best time, in my opinion, not financial advice, is to trade in the beginning, right? Those pre-market, the beginning, right? You know what I'm saying? So this one was also in pre-market, YHC, as well as the one I just mentioned, IMG, right? The other one that went really crazy in the morning time was PALI, Pali. This one I mentioned it again near the start, and then the stock just ended up going vertical. This stock just went straight up, almost to $2 a share. This was a really strong move, and the volume was insane as well. So this one, same situation as almost every day I say the float. You really want to check the float as well as the volume. I say every video for a reason, because that's just the nature of small cap, right? It's really important to notice the every single day, like recognition, these patterns. So Pali, this one actually, in the beginning, it didn't really go up a lot. The very first minute, the very first time it popped, it was sideways, right? But then it just exploded once that previous technical pattern broke out. So this was a really nice play today, Pali. I actually like this a lot. So next one was Creg, CREG. This one actually went up after the open, because during the pre-market, this one didn't really move a lot. And that's the case sometimes with these stocks, where in pre-market, they won't really do anything, but then after open, they make a really nice move up. So every stock I mention, I add on my watch list actually, and I don't remove them. So I monitor these stocks I'm mentioning all day, and that's how pretty much I catch a lot of these runners. That's actually the truth. Where if I see a stock start to have some volume, weird price action, I instantly pull it up, and then I just mention it. Or if I see a stock starting to break out of that consolidation, right, not just volume-wise, but start to uptrend, that's also another reason why these stocks I mentioned oftentimes have really nice price action, is because I don't stare at one stock all day. I pretty much just wait. It's kind of like fishing, right? You just wait for the setup to play out. So this one was really nice. Creg. After the open, it made a really nice move up. And next stock, this is a multi-day setup that I've been mentioning for a couple of days now. It didn't really make a crazy move up, but I want to mention it again because it's still kind of setting up. That will be Btai. This one, a lot of people seem to really like as well. I've been getting a lot of messages about this stock, and I also mentioned it as a multi-day candidate, right? So I'm still definitely having this on my watch list, and I'm going to be looking at it in the coming trading sessions. So next one, Kavl. This one is a penny, and I said it was thin, right? If you watch my videos, you know how thin means that basically just a little amount of volume could end up making a stock just pop off. So this one, Kavl, made a really clean move after the mention. Actually, it went up percentage wise. It was actually pretty big. So Kavl was a clean winner to those people that took the trade setup. This is a bio, and when it comes to bio pennies, a lot of times people are really interested in them because they have further catalyst, as well as if you remember what I said in the previous videos, right? The 5 strongest sectors in terms of small caps, in my experience, are not in any order. It would be bio, it would be crypto, reverse split, IPO, as well as the China stocks, right? So those make the craziest moves up, and you really want to remember that. So Kavl was really nice for people to bank on. And speaking about that, Ixhl is in the same type of category, right? It's a cheap bio, as well as on top of that, there's a lot of attention, a lot of interest on the stock, because like I said in my previous videos, this stock actually has cash, and this stock also has the pipeline. Stock ended up making a really nice move up. Ixhl, this one a lot of people really like as well, and the reason I'm saying a lot of people really like as well is because when it comes to small cap, actually interest, hype, attention actually does play a role in terms of volume. Because remember that time during GameStop, AMC, remember those times when a lot of these plays got so much hype, so much like interest in them, it just ended up making really big moves up. And I know a lot of people may think, and I say as well in my videos, is that most small caps are not really the best in terms of company. They're not like Tesla or Apple. But the thing is, like, we're traders, so we're just really trying to focus on the price action. We're just trying to focus on getting in, getting out. So it's pretty much, it doesn't really matter. Even if this company that we're trading or we're mentioning, right, even if it's the worst company ever, let's say is gonna go like bankrupt, is gonna basically be gone in 2 days. If it has a lot of volume, if it has a lot of attention, then we could just get in, get out. And again, everything I say in my video is not financial advice. It's just my opinion, but that's just the truth, and that's just how I look at it. So I don't really care if it's like some random like junk that has no news. I just get in and get out, you know, with the money. You know what I'm saying, guys? So yeah, that was the Ixhl. Next one, Btog, Btog. I believe this is a China penny, right? So this literally just goes off what I was saying, where if you're in these type of stocks that's not really long term, at least in my opinion, right? Not like Apple stock. This stock, you really want to just look for these pennies. You really want to see for those key abnormal volume, and then just ride the wave up. Because this stock actually today, if you look at it, it made a really clean type of upwards trajectory, like the move up, right? So you could just ride at the wave, and this was really nice. Btog. So like I said earlier in the video, today there wasn't anything crazy. It wasn't anything like the usual videos, right, where you see a stock ripping like 300%, where it wasn't really insane. But at the same time, there definitely was opportunity, as you saw in the video. And that's pretty much the key that I want to drive home, is that it doesn't have to be really easy every day or hot. You can still make very good progress in terms of profit or in terms of experience if you show up every day and just look at the stocks that have the volume and not really focus on the investing, the fundamental side, right? Because like I said just now, a few minutes ago, that we're just traders and we're not really trying to invest, at least for me. It's just my opinion. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. If you have any stocks you want me to, if you're bullish on anything, you could feel free to write down in the comments, or any stock tweets, social media, just tag me. Guys, I appreciate it if you tag me as well, as I have some people that actually tag me every day, you know, on stocks, and I actually I'll look them up. Like, seriously, I look them up, and I appreciate you guys. Seriously, have a good day. I'll see you in the morning, team.